Daily rates and credit cards. We're going to show you how interest is calculated and added up on a credit card bill. This table won't show up on your credit card bill, but a summary of it will. And this will show you internally how a computer will actually calculate a finance charge for a month. We're going to start with an APR of 18%. This stands for annual percentage rate. And we're going to divide 0.18 by 365. We get a daily rate 0.0004935151. That's the daily interest rate. So we copy that down into the daily rate column. It's the same thing. Of course, the daily rate can change during the month. The credit card agreement can change. We have a beginning daily balance of $179.83, and I suppose that's January 1st, 2021, which was just part of a month ago. We can calculate the interest for this day by multiplying 179.83 by the daily rate, and it ends up being 0.088. We'll round it off to 9 cents. $0.09 is 9 cents. And suppose we have purchases of $10 and a payment of $100. You send in a payment, it gets credited on this very day. Well, we're going to calculate 179.83, add the interest, add the purchase. Okay, purchases add to the account. It would be nice if that purchase subtracted. Then you could spend your way out of debt, but unfortunately that's not the way math works. Subtract the payment gets subtracted. We end up with $89.92. That's your ending daily balance, $89.92. Then what we do is we bring that down to the next day. And then we multiply it by the daily rate. And looks like we end up with 4 cents. Okay, and we have half the interest because we have about half the outstanding principal. We have 89 instead of 179. So now we have 89.92, add the interest, add the purchase, subtract the payment. There's really nothing to add there, add or subtract after the interest. So you have to add 4 cents interest to our balance, 89.96. And we carry that down. Multiply is probably still going to be 4 cents because this hasn't changed much. I'll check 89.92 times 0.000493151 equals 4.4 cents, still about the same. Now we have a purchase of 25, so I'll write out the calculation for this row. It's 89.96 plus 0.04, add the interest, plus the purchase. Okay, you can subtract out the 0 if you want. That's this 0 right here. And we end up with, this is 89.96 plus 4 is $90, $90.25, 115 even. Okay, just one simple fact about a calculator. You will get they will ask you to make a minimum payment, and the minimum payment's very small. If you take a large balance and make a minimum payment on a calculator, it may take you 40 or 50 years to pay it off. It's quite a long time, so you really don't want to carry a daily balance on a credit card. It's a very cost-prohibitive thing to do. If you have an interest rate 18%, I think 25% is the maximum rate by law they can charge. A high rate of interest, you can pay a lot of interest over a long period of time. Credit cards are just meant to be a thing of convenience. With a credit card, when you purchase something on a credit card, the store pays the credit card company a service fee. They make a lot of their money that way, but they also make a lot of money through interest from consumers. A credit card is what's called an unsecured debt. If you purchase a pair of pants at Walmart, for instance, for $30 or $20, if you don't pay this credit card off, they don't come, it's not secured by the pair of pants. They don't come repossess your pants or anything. So that's why you pay the high rate of interest. It's unsecured by anything. If you don't pay, you file bankruptcy or just throw the card away and decide not to pay, the bank has to write that cost off. And guess what? The honest people that are paying pay for the people that don't. That's why it's a high rate of interest. By contrast, interest on a mortgage right now is about 3%, because if you default on your mortgage, the bank will come take your house back and they'll get most of their money back. That's a secured debt. A mortgage is secured by the house that you live in. Same thing, a car loan is secured by the car. Not quite as secure, because you can drive the car away and they might not get it back, or it's a lot easier to trash a car than it is a house. So we're going to stop there. That's how these daily rates work. You have a homework assignment, and by all means complete that.